And we are back. And we are doing another album review live for you and yours truly. And we're doing another artist that's new to me. This is somebody, I think her name is Charli XCX. It was a recommendation earlier this week from, I think it's Living from Texas. So shout out to us. Living in Texas and the people in the South. Um, and we're kicking it off with the three rules we have over here. Rule number one is yes, we take album recommendations, artist recommendations, song recommendations, etc. And we also do paid reviews for up and coming artists or established. $35 invest in yourself and we got you. Yet we're only playing the music attached to this live because we're showing respect and love for Charlie and what she added to the music business. People think making music's easy. I am on record label, I am on music, I'm gonna tell you. It's 95% hard work, it's 5% talent. Rule number two is I know there's a political debate going on. No matter what time you're watching this, check out the time span. It's good. Yeah, we don't care what political parties that you like and you don't like. We don't care what pronouns, adjectives, nouns, metaphors, or whatever you attach to yourself or the ones you don't like. We ask you to keep that out of the comment section below or the chat that say you watch it live with us because we've had to kick people out beforehand because they've got to that level and we're here to have fun and enjoy ourselves and party. All the other stuff is saved for you. You want to talk about that, start your own YouTube because it's free 99%. And rule number three is not to waste your time nor mine. The music's only played up here because we've done several reviews, and these things can go upwards to almost 2 hours at times. And to have several of these reviews and have pulled down, and you cannot see the footage because we don't own the copyright, that's wasted time. Now, to not waste your time, we're kicking it off with the first song on this project, 360 or 360. And before that, I do appreciate all my new subscribers and all the recommendations. I will say, looking at the feed and all the recommendations, a lot of it's pop music. And I will say, to not alienate any potential new subscribers and stuff, I will diversify the lives and play different genres of music like I did initially, just because, like, and it's amazing to see there is so many artists that y'all recommend. I have a whole list of, and it will come out futuristically, just to make it even for new people and for myself because I be 100. I don't listen to a lot of pop. To diversify it and let more people see more different songs and stuff that they like. More music topics and more genres will be coming. So hold tight. Your recommendations is coming out, and I appreciate it. Now to the song 360. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie. Like this sounds like little girl music and Olivia understand. I'm not talking about you. I'm 27 and I'm a grown man. This is not my type of music. Yeah, I saw alternative attached to it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This sound, because like I said, I'm from the South, so I grew up hearing a lot of different like rap, country, and all this. Pop is something I kind of discovered on my own. Yeah, I will say this is very pop-ish, and this is the first song. So I can be wrong. Yeah, um, for Libby, I got you. I do it for you. Yeah, the first song, I ain't gonna lie, like it's turning me off because it's nowhere in the music gram that I play. But this is the first song, so yeah, I can be surprised. You never judge a book off the first page. Read the whole thing before you can manage. And that was 360. I'd be honest, I give that one a three because like it sounds like popish techno EDM type stuff, and like I don't like extreme pop music. I will never play techno, and I will never play EDM. It's like none of that's my style. It's way too clean, and like I said, it's like if you listen to any of my music that I make, like my music is slightly on the darker side. Like I like dark comedy. I like dark movies. Like I'm a horror fan for name. Uh, and I won't say I like hearing dark songs all the time. You know, that gets boring. Yeah, I like a nice ballad. Like, let's say you watch my Rich Homie Quan live, and I'm talking about the still reloaded part. I appreciate that those beats 11 years ago sounded so popish, even though the song lyrics were dark. Like, cause like I said, you hear like any of the song, the reviews I do, like on people from Chicago, one thing you always hear me say is like, "Dang, it's always dark." So I'm not really into listening to dark music all the time. It's just hearing this. It's the first song is nowhere near something I would play. Just off the back hearing it. Now let's go to the next song, Club Classics, and let's see. No, Olivia, I'll play it for you because you asked. But no, no. Like I said, I'm 27, and no, no. Livy, this is for you. Shout out to you. Yeah, no, this is not for me. I'm like, I'm the one person I can find something about a lot of music that I do like. This is not my forte. But like I said, shout out to Livy. This is for a subscriber, and I'm gonna keep my word. I will say this is not my cup of tea with music. Like, sounds like you went into like this time warp bubble type thing. You're just trying to see what's going on. And that was Club Classic. That was it too. Like, if you ever see, like, watch any of my, 'cause I did, I think, a three or four part thing when it came to Epic Vortex. Remind myself to comment. I'll leave a link in the comment section below to the Epic Vortex video, and you watch it, you will see like I do not enjoy giving people's music a low rating. Yet this is not something I would play. Like maybe you would love it. I would love for you to comment your thoughts on this project because the link to it is in the description. Yet for me, this is not something I would play. I'm not trashing it because I hate it. It's just this is so out of my loop that I wish I could say something good about it. Yet this is for living. I appreciate you for subscribing and watching the lives when you do. So I'll keep playing it just for you. Understand I'm not trashing it. It's just it's nowhere near something I would play. And that's one reason why I'm diversifying the music as well. I would like to hear more music and review to more stuff that I know people that I know would watch as well. So just diversify. And the next song is called Sympathy is at Night. Let's go. See, I do like her vocals on this. Like I can hear certain elements of this song being sampled and separated and tweaked because let's say it be tweaked by a certain producer. Because this one don't sound bad. All the ones thus far, I do like this one. Like even the sound of her vocal is not bad. But see, I like the production on this one. This is one of the good sounding songs to me thus far. So I do applaud this one. And if you ever see me looking down, understand I do have a group on Facebook and we talk about finances and stuff, and there's certain things I add to it and stuff. So I'm doing my best to multitask, and that was sympathy is a night. I'll give that one a seven. I'll give that one a seven. I actually appreciated that one as opposed to a lot of the other songs. So like that one was pretty cool, not horribly bad. It was nice. Something I can somewhat vibe with. Um, so like I give it that. The production and drums, I did like that one a lot more. Uh, so it's cool. Yeah. Uh, let's see what's the next one. The next song is I Might Say Something Stupid. Let's go. Okay. Let's see where this is go. Okay. And that was, I might say something stupid. I give that one a nice 8. Like, I can rock it. Like, I'm not that bad. I like how it was just like a piano with herself just singing with, like, in effect on her vocal. So I like that nice and subtle, nothing like extremely abrasive. Something that I could play, so I applaud it. I will say I like that later on the song she picked up. So let's see if it's consistent. And the next track is called Talk Talk. Let's go. Like I don't do drugs yet. Let's say somebody did LSD or whatever. It sounds like something perfect, like for something like that. It just gives me that type of vibe. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like why you following somebody to the bathroom? That's weird. If I think you're crazy, I'm being honest with you. Following somebody to the bathroom, dude, you sound like a sucker. Yeah, it's leaving. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, she sound like a stalker. Like, no, why you following people to the bathroom, man? And that was Talk Talk. I give that one a 5. Like, like the elements is cool, yet ain't like she kind of maybe we could kind of finish. Like, why you following somebody to the bathroom, dude? That's weird. Then she said like the whole, I wonder what your friends think. If you're crazy, like yeah, that's the crazy girl. I started talking to. She still following me, man. She's crazy. So the crazy girl, the crazy girl. So I give it like I said five because that was kind of stalkerish, like stalkerish. Like, why are you stalking people? Like, no. And the next track is called Fun Dutch. I could be saying it wrong, so let's go. Like, I ain't gonna lie, there's one thing I hear. Like, I hear the word jealousy from a lot of ladies I've met. I should want to know why so many women have that fixation of a word. This ain't my style, baby. Like, this is weird, man. Yeah, I like to end out early. And I do my idea what I think second. I'll be right back. Gotta do something or something. And play a song by me, so give me a couple seconds. So I got okay, and I am back. That was a quick snippet of a song by yours truly. Okay, Blind Dust. I'll give that one a three as well. Like, I even besides having the part at the end of early, I ain't gonna lie, she was kind of annoying. Like, Livy, you apologize. I have to give my honest opinion. Just know I'm not belittling her, and please recommend this song. It's just being a grown man who's 27. This music does not resonate to me. It doesn't speak to me. It doesn't make me feel anything besides like I just want to get finished. So anybody in the UK or whatever watching this, understand I'm not trashing anybody from your hometown. I love the Beatles. I like Amy Winehouse. There's a slew of music like Bill Collins and all that that I like. I like universal music. This is just not speaking to me. So the next track is called Everything is Romantic. Let's go. No. Like I will acknowledge she can sing. It's just not my style of music. Like she can sing. I will acknowledge that. She sounds like she can be a great artist. It's just this is not my cup of tea. That was Everything is Romantic. Uh, and just being honest, it's a four for me. Not on her singing ability, because like I will acknowledge that she's singing. She sounds like she can sing. It's just like this music is not for me. And like I said, I will keep saying this. Livia, thank you for the recommendation. She's a new subscriber, and I will say because she said how old she is, and I want to disclose her business. She's of the younger crowd, so I can see how this can fit her. I'm 27. I'm about to enter my 30s in a couple years. This music does not speak to me. Like I would love to see her on maybe different instrumentals, working with different producers, because I acknowledge she has singing capabilities. She sounds like a great vocalist and it's just this music is not speaking to me. So when I get these ratings, please understand it hurts me so hard to say this because I make music and I understand like music can be so important to the person who created it. So I'm not trashing her. It's just this music does not speak. And the next track is called Rewind. Let's go. Let's stay hydrated, my friends. And if you're a fan of Charlotte, tell me how you first discovered her, because she's new to me. It's the first time I've ever heard her. Dude, everybody used to burn CDs. Oh my goodness. I'm like, when was the last time somebody has ever burnt a CD? Like, because I haven't done it in so long. Like, oh my goodness. Like, who has an old school like desktop? Because I think it's still possible yet. I haven't seen a computer with like the CD cartridge in a long time. See, I can see how her music appeals to like younger people. It's just like it kind of gives me a better Kesha song on TikTok. It just gives me that vibe. Yeah, she sound like a better vocalist than Kesha. Like the Kesha song was straight, and I heard that when I was a teenager. Yeah, this. Okay, they switched up the beat. I ain't gonna lie, I love beat changes. So especially when they're like abrupt, you catch me off guard. Let's see what you do with it. See, I like the snares and like the melodies of the instrumental. Like I said, like certain parts of this project you can like sample and extract and like have somebody else flip it. Because I can see it with like some amazing artists. That was Rewind. I give that one a five, mostly because like the instruments of the instrumental I love. Like I said, like even when I listen to the Billy project, there are certain parts, even though like I like Billy, there are certain parts of the instrumental I heard it caught my attention more than what she was doing because I kept saying like, who could sample this and then flip it to even more mess? And hearing the rewind instrumental and hearing the snares and stuff, I just kept thinking like, all you have to do is like distort it a little bit, and then like maybe a Rihanna or something, like somebody that has a very universal sound or fan base per se, and just give it to them like that piano melody. I had to think about like maybe like a little Uzi or something. Yet I wonder how big his fan base is. If y'all like Uzi wherever you from, let me know because I think he has a big fan base, but I can be completely wrong. I've only been in America currently. It's very soon after transfer. The next track is called "So I." Listen, like I said, if you see me on my phone, just know I do have a group on Facebook and we talk about like personal finance and stuff. So trust me, you have my attention. It's just I'm helping them as well. Like I like the instruments, man. Like the bass with the keys. Dun, dun. That's hard. Dun, dun, dun. Mm, mm. like what she's doing on this track. Like it's very simple, and simplicity is an art that a lot of people cannot do right. Mm. I actually like this track. Mm. Like the melodies, I like. And see, I like how bouncy it is. Dun, 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 dun. Like for some odd reason, I could see like Adam Levine from Maroon Five maybe doing like background vocals for her on the track. See, like I like the elements on this one track. Like it's so different. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna add this sequence. Like this is weird in a way, and I like it. So, Livy, you got me to add one to the playlist. I give you points on that. And that was so high. Um, what was the name of the track? Uh, yeah, it kind of reminds me of I May Say Something Stupid. Like I actually like that track as well. This one I'm gonna give a nice eight. Because I do like the elements. I do like how simple she's singing to the song, and she is giving herself space to like just say a couple words. Yet she's saying something more like sentimental and emotional, and something like a lot of people can gravitate towards, which I applaud. Um, and it's like it just sound it's like some it sounds like something like I just want to chill and like vibe out and just like you know how you may have one of those objects that can play like on the rooftop different colors, and like you may be sitting with your friends and you just playing some very chill music that's just like weird. This sounds like one of those type of moments. So I had to add that to the playlist because I'm one of those people that likes weird music, and that right there, I like it. So Livy, shout out to you all the way in Texas for that one. And the next track is called "Girl So Confused." Let's go. Oh, she signed to Atlantic. Cool. That's dope. And I hope y'all having a great day as well. See, I like the distorted sound of this. The keyboards, I ain't gonna lie, like for me, it clashes with the distorted sound a little bit. Like it's it's different. See, I want to meet the person who's writing poems and not the person who party. See, like the musical elements of this, I like. I will add, I do wish that the chorus was like there were some more lyrics added, and that was girl so confusing. I give that one more of a like a five because of the musical elements. Yeah, the song is self-explanatory. She said it's confusing baby girl. Uh, as you can see, I've never been a girl in my life, so I I cannot relate. Yet, I don't know if she's saying that she's into girls and girls also confusing to her. Like, there's a lot of like room for like ambient thoughts because like this is the first time I've ever played this person's music, so I don't know anything about her story. It's just I don't know if she's talking about herself being confused, if she's talking about herself, maybe a lady she talks to, non-judgment zone. I just don't know. I didn't know prior research besides where she's from. Yeah, I don't know. So, and it's just hearing the like she's possibly on a date. People saying they look good together. Yet there's a lot of differences. And like I said, the person who writes poems, I chop it up with them. Whereas the person who parties, I've never been a person who parties. So like, I don't hang around people who party. Like people who I end up finding out, and you may say this weird. People who I end up finding out like you do too many drugs, you drink too much. Like you don't ever see me around. And it's not because of judgment. It's because like I've hung around people who did that, and you are the sum of the five people you surround yourselves with. So what they did, and I don't blame them for it. I started to pick up those habits. So if you do that, cool. You go party, you hang around people who do that. You just aren't around me. Like this. I just came out the gym, I went live, and then I'm gonna get back to working in my company and stuff. So it's like I like to hang around people like that. But yet she wants to party, so let her have her fun. And the next track is called Apple. Let's go. Okay. Mm. Okay. Okay. I do applaud that, like, throughout the project, you do hear different types of instrumentals, so I am happy about that. Like, I like how this one, the intensity of the percussion section, it does kind of, to me, replicate like a heartbeat, and I do like it because it's like my ears like paying attention, like, don't, don't. Like if you ever watched the old school Family Guy, there's an episode when I think Brian or something he was going, and Stewart went, no. I think Brian's cousin was on the episode, and I think going, and then like they were like, and then Stewart stopped. He's like, oh, why you stop? This beat makes me think about that episode. See, I would love to see her work with Wiz Khalifa because like I think they can make some really, really weird and dope music together. Like her, and even though I don't know too much about her music, for some odd reason I think her and Katy Perry would do well together as well. And that was, I'll at least, pardon me, give that one like a 5.75 because like the percussions, um, I did like how the quality of reverb and like the melodious section of the instrumental. I like the reverb and like how when you heard the chorus, it wasn't like a whole bunch of complicated chords. And I don't know music theory, so I understand this is just a slight information about music. So I'm still learning. So please don't take me as a complete expert. Uh, yeah, it's just like the simplicity of it, and even though like lyrically, like I wasn't paying attention yet sonically of how she was singing. I'm like, to me, like let's say somebody like who was a great vocal coach who worked with somebody like legendary, worked with her, and then she gets with like a decent producer or a couple producers. I think she can hone out a great sound album. It's just like I said, it's my first time hearing her, so she may have something like that in her discography. It sounds like she's holding back and she's only like playing around. And it's I like to see what she can do. Yet the instrumentals thus far seem to keep my attention span a little bit more than the lyrics itself. And the next track is called B2B. Let's go. Mm, that's loud. Okay. Like the percussion on this, like the instrumental, I rock with this. I like who produced this track. Like the producer, I applaud you. Like, I ain't lie. Like the back part that was kind of annoying. Like, like just hearing her kind of sing on this, vibe. It's the back part right there. Like my ears, like I don't really like it. and that was B2B back to back. I give that one a 4.75. And like there are certain parts of the song I actually did like how she was singing, yet it was a small amount compared to like the percussions of it and the production of the instrument itself. Like that to me was hard. Yeah, like I said, like the lyrics not something that's keeping my attention. It's just how she's singing and how it's produced that's keeping me interested thus far. And the next track is called Mean Girls. Let's go. Dude, girls are petty everywhere you go, man. She said, she said, last night's makeup. There's a lot going on with this one beat. Okay, this piano though. I'm here for this piano, dude. Go ahead with your bad self. Like this piano getting down. I hope somebody actually playing this, man. The piano's getting down, man. Like I be 100, she can stop playing. Just let the piano do what it do, man. Like this producer is bad, man. Go ahead. Like at this point, it's not even percussion, dude. I just want to hear that piano. That piano's getting down, man. And that was Mean Girls. I give that one a four because this time the percussion was kind of irritating my ears. At the piano, like when they brought that piano was bad. That was bad pianist. And like how she said, "My mean girl," like how she carried that note. I like how she did that. So yeah, pretty straight song. Yeah, and a lot of percussion. To me, I'm like you could have toned down like the loudness of it a little bit and let that piano just play. Man, that piano is the next track is I think about it all the time. Let's go. I'm very happy that this live will be a little bit over an hour this time. Okay then. Well, I guess she having this real conversation. And that was I think about it all the time. I give that one a three, mostly because like it's cool, yet I wonder if she talking about like would she like leave the earth eventually? Like did she think about like having kids? Like I have questions, and if you're a fan of her, comment below what you think are the answers because I don't know, and there is so much room to let your mind, wonder. So yeah, like how it's sung, I won't lie and say it kept my attention. Like lyrics, I'm like, she alright? She depressed or something? She want to talk about something? Whereas like even the instrumental and stuff and like the production on it this time, it was cool. Nothing I really. And the last song was called 365. Let's go. Dude, this live's a little bit over an hour this time. I'm happy. Okay, I like what they did on this one. Okay. Mm. See, I like how she did this one. I just wish the percussion on this one was actually louder. Hey, Livy, welcome back. This one's for you. I hope you're having a great day. And this is the last song, though. I do apologize for you coming in at the end. Welcome back, Texas. Wait, wait, she said bumping that. I wonder if she's talking about Coke. See, I like how weird this is produced. It just to me it sounds like it needs like a harder drum section just to bring out what you want her to like kind of do energy wise to match it. And for some odd reason, I like to see not Rihanna, like Nick Minaj or something to do the remix on this. Cause like Nick Minaj back in the day had like a weirder vibe that could have matched this energy, man. Sound like this evil video game. Yeah, it sounds like a very evil video game. And one is this is just the outro. Yep, it's the outro. And that was 365. I ain't gonna lie. And Livy, like I said throughout the thing, please don't take this the wrong way. Being a 27-year-old grown man, it's hard for me to resonate. And she did say she's a party girl. I'm not the party type, so it's not my forte. Yeah, I do like how like distorted different parts of the instrumental did sound. I did like the kind of energy she did present in the track, yeah, lyric wise, it's not something that appeals to me. And overall, I will at least give the project a 6.5 because of like the production, the instruments, and like her singing capabilities. Because to me, on certain songs, to me, it sounds like she's suppressing her talent just to be the more party type. And I could be wrong because it's the first time I've been introduced to this one. Because shout out Livy because she's the one who recommended this person. Uh, it's just like she sounds like she can be like a vocalist who can really say some transcending type topics. Like when it comes to singing, yet she is staying in the party realm. So until we see futuristically or until somebody else recommend a project from her, it's your host who don't like the books. Subscribe like Livy and watch another episode. And until next time, adios. Everybody have a great night.